I don't have much of an update other than to say he's going to stay here in Montreal tonight, overnight for observation. So that's really all I have.
What goes through your mind when you see him like
It's terrible. It's about as bad a thing as you see in the game.
Especially coming off concussion.
For anybody. I mean, it's, yeah.
They had two, maybe three goals that generated in their zone where they went up the ice. How can you sort of prevent that?
Felt like five. But, yeah, we didn't do a good enough job coming out of the zone. We lost races. We weren't connected. And when our D were up and involved and tight, our forwards let guys get loose. Yeah, just didn't do a good enough job of that.
What do you think is leading to a lot of the opportunities of the opposition in transition?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Forwards are losing races back to our zone. That's the biggest thing. Two of them tonight, two of the goals tonight come off of face-offs. Face-offs, they just throw the puck out to the neutral zone and they get a bounce and win a race. Sometimes those things are going to happen, but we got to get above quicker.
Taking into account that Sandy didn't play tonight and what's happened with Jake, does that at all change your plan of what you might do with Ilya tomorrow? I know you haven't even met him yet, but
Yeah, I talked to him before the game here today. The plan was just that we were going to get to Columbus tomorrow, and he's going to get on the ice in the morning and skate, and he'll probably be by himself out there, but we'll talk to him to see how he's doing and how he's feeling. We want to put him in a position to succeed, and he's through a lot. As it turned out, today didn't get a lot done in terms of the paperwork and stuff that needed to get done there. So I think I don't know what exactly he'll have to get done tomorrow on that end. So we'll just make a decision tomorrow based on that. On what we need to do with the lineup.
you talked a lot before the game about all the reasons your guys should come ready and be prepared. Did you feel like it was a bad start considering
Yeah.
opponents?
Yeah, I did. Felt it was a bad start, but it was a continuation of how we played in St. Louis, frankly, in terms of how we are against St. Louis and how we defended. That's the most disappointing part. Regardless of who the opponent was here tonight, we had some things we needed to clean up, and we didn't. So, I look at it as I talked to our group about having a good third period. We'll focus on the scoreboard. We need to have a good third period. We got to play again tomorrow night. There's a lot of games ahead. Before long, you won't remember this game. So let's just try to get our game in order. I liked our third period. A lot of really good things we did in the third period. Obviously, Montreal at that point in time, the game is well in hand, and they're not pushing just the same as they were. But I liked our period there. And sometimes these games happen, and frankly, sometimes they're needed. I look back at our game out in Pittsburgh earlier this season. I think from there, we might have went to Carolina, and that was really the start of some of the best hockey we played all season for about a 6-7 week period of time. So sometimes you need these type of games as a true wake up. So a chance for us to play again tomorrow and start playing better.
Where are you at with the Tavares line at even strength?
Well, I think we talked a bunch about it. Is we thought they were doing enough good things to create really good chances. Today, I don't think they had anything happening today. Today I thought that line was really outworked by the opposition, like most of our guys were. But yeah, that line had a tough time today.
In the second period, is that why you started to go more into like the bottom six there to just kind of change it up?
Yeah, just change it up. I mean, you're just going to use your bench. We have to play again tomorrow night. As the game's getting away on us, you want to make sure you're using the bench. But then as it turned out, the bottom six, those were our best lines. It's no coincidence that those are the lines that get the goals for us in the third. I just thought those guys, once the second half of the game especially, I thought those guys played with a lot of urgency and were taking advantage of their minutes. I thought probably had some other guys that were looking to tomorrow.
Just to clarify for Jake, is he staying at the hospital overnight or just going back to the hotel?
To be honest, I don't really know that. He is going to the hospital. Whether he's staying there or not, I don't know that. He's going to go get some tests and all of that, but I don't know. precisely where he's staying tonight. He's not traveling with the team.